Hey everybody, Curseius here. Welcome to Siege Survival Gloria Victis. Now there's actually an MMO by the same developer under the same name, Gloria Victis. But this is not that. This is a survival game where you are surviving as somebody that was part of a siege, and now you're surviving in the keep, and you have to scavenge the city and help out the troops who are, you know, still defending the keep. So main scenario, we go. This has actually got a really cool concept, and I think I saw somebody play the demo a long time ago. I like the opening. Vikings! Yeah, you should probably crawl faster, dude. Yeah, you're probably screwed, buddy. I do love this opening, though. I saw this opening video before. And honestly, this is just really good. Yeah, you're dead. Why is there only one pikeman standing there? 6th day of summer, the year 1205, Kingdom of Midland. We were just starting harvest when the Ismers struck out of nowhere, catching us off guard. Horns of war sounded throughout Edring, and the smoke-filled city streets ran red with the blood of its citizens. The savage warriors from Kargald had invaded our home. The town guard fought bravely, but the Ismers were too many. Before long, the raiders were in the main square, and the city center stood in flame. All we could do was send a messenger out to summon aid, while the outnumbered guards focused on protecting the fleeing citizens or workers salvaging supplies. Knowing the fate of the castle depended on food stocks, the guards gave their lives to help salvage as much as possible. Would the extra supplies help us survive the siege? It was up to the rest of us to ensure this sacrifice would not be squandered. The bloodshed continued unabated. Street by street, square by square, the Ismers overran the city, murdering anyone who didn't escape in time. Then they prepared their war engines, smashing the gate connecting the town and the castle. We thought things couldn't get any worse when we glimpsed a monstrous figure. The barracks were destroyed. So you're kind of choosing your poison, and I like that. Okay. The barracks was destroyed, or a monstrous figure. The barracks sounds like it's just an obstacle to get over. The monstrous figure sounds like an added boss to the game. So let's go with the monstrous figure. The Kargalders were led by their infamous nameless champion. Nothing I'd seen in my whole life was more terrifying than this beast-like figure. We'd all heard tales of the huge northerners, but nothing prepared us for the sight of this monstrous man walking up the streets of our city. In our hearts, we abandoned hope. We took shelter in the keep and took stock of the situation. Supplies were limited, no doubt. The Ismers would attack soon attack again. The castle, the only part of Edring still uncaptured, was now under siege, and it was up to us to support our soldiers as they fight to stave off the enemy until relief comes. The Bastion must hold. Upgrade your buildings. It makes crafting cheaper, saving you lots of resources in the long term. Very nice. So I kind of like that opening. Gives you a choice on what to do and how to kind of pick your poison and stuff. Alright, move your character with WASD and the QE keys, or mouse. Now go to the man sitting by the castle wall. Oh my god, the man sitting by the castle wall and talk to him. So I can, okay, so I can just click that Why, hello, man. Sitting next to the wall. Day 1. You recognize the man before you. It's Bertram, a local carpenter. You're relieved to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last day have scarred him in some terrible way. He just sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence, shivering and pressing his hand to his chest. Examine him. As you check him for wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hand. It's a small, scorched doll. You suddenly realize this man just lost his family. There's nothing you can do for this kind of pain. Still, perhaps a warm meal might snap him out of his state of shock. However, the kitchen was destroyed by the Izmir trebuchets. You'll have to build a fireplace first. With all this debris around, you surely have no difficulty finding firewood and other useful material. Well, let's go take a look. There's resources right to here. What do we have here? Tutorial items. The items you've collected from the debris are in the center window. You can move an item by using the left mouse button, dragging, dropping, or by choosing take in the button. Okay, so take all. This. Okay, you just take it all to the storehouse. Storehouse. All available constructions are listed on the left. If you have all the required materials, the buildings is marked green. Okay. Once you have selected construction you want to build, you can see the properties on the right. Once you confirm the selection with the button below, choose a construction site located with the location within the castle walls. Any construction can be damaged by enemies' projectiles if it's placed in the exposed area marked orange in the building mode. You can place it in the safe blue zone, protected by the thick Bastion walls, but it's a limited area, so you need to decide which buildings to protect. Oh, okay. So we're gonna build that. So the protected zone is pretty limited. And okay, and I can move that around. I see. All right. We'll put it right there. Not in the blue zone. Just at the edge of the orange zone. Alright, fireplace. This is where you can craft new items. Crafting. Some schemes can be used to fuel alternative ingredients. Vegetables instead of eggs, for example. And change ingredients to be used. Okay. Okay. Craft. Do it. Fine. Okay, no, never mind. Raw food. Collect resources. So we're kind of getting the tutorial on how to find stuff. So take it all. Build a fireplace from the storehouse. We'll put it right here, because why not? Like, more important buildings need to go over here. Things that can be destroyed but easily rebuilt can go over here. Make a meal using the fireplace. Alright, craft a meal. Very nice. And return to Bertram. Bertram is still exactly where he left him, shivering and pressing the tattered doll to his chest. His eyes stare absently, pain frozen on his face. It's as if though his mind just cannot escape what must have been his darkest moment. Feed him! He barely notices your presence, but you manage to make him eat. Bite after bite, you see life coming back into him. Finally, he puts down the empty bowl and falls asleep. It's safe to guess he hasn't once shut his eyes since yesterday. Let him rest. Bertram's recovery would be so much better if he had even a simple bed, which you could build with the materials lying in the streets. The gate connecting the city to the castle is damaged, but you recall there's a secret passage leading to the city market. You could use it and look for some supplies under the cover of night. But wait a minute. Who is that man standing by the gate leading to the Bastion? I don't know. Who is that man? Let's go see who that man is. Ah, the soldier standing before you is covered in blood, his eyes dim with exhaustion, the tunic and his armor torn to shreds. Only once he speaks you recognize Galvic, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens for his cordial attitude. He's stunned speechless by the loss of his aunt and niece, yet another blow falling on a man already exhausted. But there's no time to grieve. Ismarus will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before it happens. Then he reveals that a group of soldiers is searching the city as well, but they still haven't come back. That's why he needs your help. What do you need? We need arrows, he says. Quite a lot of them. Of course, it would take days to craft them from scratch, but how's about the Bower's workshop in the city? That's your chance. Hurry, says Galvic. All our lives depend on you. He returns to the Bastion. The night has come. Ooh, sounds sexy. Anyway. Scavenger City, scout the enemy lines. So we send my character to scavenge the city. And that's all I can do? Okay, well, continue. On the top right of the corner, you see the backpack of the selected character. Each item has some slots, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, our supplies, my backpack. Do I need to take anything? I don't think I need to take anything. There's really nothing. Let's just go. Ooh, scavenging. You've entered this despoiled city below the castle. You can move faster by double-clicking, but your running is louder, and the city is under occupation. It's definitely a good idea to move carefully and mind your surroundings. I'm gonna scavenge some wood and fibers. I'll take it. What's this guy? Oh, never mind. This is... Yeah, just you found the Bower's workshop. Needless to say, the Ismars have been here. The building has been scorched and looted. Its owner hangs from a nearby tree, a dozen arrows sticking from his body. As you gaze on the destruction, a chilling wind reminds you of why you're here. To find arrows for the soldiers. Only one way to find out. Step inside. You're probably the devastated workshop, looking for precious arrows among piles of broken parts and burnt out furniture. Time passes, but you can't find any. You're just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be? Yes, arrows for the Bastion defenders. You try pulling them out, but it seems they're stuck under the broken beam. You pull and pull. They're all. Wait. Until they're all yours. Okay. I really couldn't get that. Like that just didn't sink in what it was saying. Suddenly, this large beam collapses on top of you with all its weight. Pain shoots through your whole body. It takes you ages to get free. As you leave the workshop, you see something's changed. The Bower's corpse has been taken down. An old woman leans over the body in the shade of the tree. She is sobbing, exhausted. Yes, she must be his mother. She had risked her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him, but she hurts herself with the axe under his belt. Help her bury the corpse. The woman is startled as you see her approach, but you see relief in her eyes as she realizes you want to help. Once the corpse is buried, she gives you a small sack and silently walks into the dark. Like, taking the axe would have been helpful, but, you know. It just seemed like doing the right thing was a better idea. So let's go. Search. Oh, yes. I want to search. Search, search, search. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I like searching. I like looting. I am a loot whore. I need a shovel to remove that. All right, let's look at this. Okay, cool. I can't move the camera. Vegetables. What's this? This is where the gate to the city, high city, the wealthiest district in the city used to be. because the gate struck by a trebuchet projectile has collapsed into rubble. No doubt there would be a good pickings on the other side, but is it possible to clear a passage? Alas, the rubble is compressed and blocked by several collapsing ceiling beams. The way they are jammed, oh god, they can be only moved from the other side of the gate. Looks like the wonders of the famed high city will remain out of your reach for now. Okay. All right. I will take that. More. I'm pretty sure this area is going to be kind of devoid of enemies, but you know, you never know. Ah, no, I am out of room, so it seems. Valuables, materials. Let me see what else is available here. And we will take everything we can. I need a torch to clear that. Flint is wounded, requiring bandages and rest. Ooh, cloth. I could really use that, huh? But also, there's still just a lot of wood. I really should just take the wood. Stone, clay, pieces of iron, scrap, anything that can be useful in construction. Oh, valuables is nothing. Okay. Cloth or... How about the meat? Alright, we're good. Alright, I think we're good. Well, hold on. Let's see what we got here. We should always just check everything we can. Flint's backpack is full. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Run, Flint, run! Well, let's see what's here. Like I said, more important stuff might be good. Alright. I think we're good. I think that's honestly everything I have. I can hold, rather. Yep, let's go back. The night was calm. This night was calm, but the enemy assault can come any day, and we must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers of the Bastion. Start a new day! Game saved. Let's talk to the man here. It seems Bertram is feeling much better. The loss of the family has been crushing impact on him that only time can heal nonetheless. Finally, the carpenter has recovered from shock and is ready to rejoin the fight. It was Flint, right? He asks. I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Galvic. Thank you for your help. Now we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. Bertram is right. Fresh water is paramount. In a stroke of bad luck, the castle, well, took a direct hit from the trebuchet. Still, maybe you can clear away the debris. You might repair it somehow. You've got to try. Characters. You have unlocked your second character. You can switch between characters with a tab key by selecting them directly with the mouse button. Clicking portraits, okay. Each character has a different set of strengths and weaknesses, which determine what your survivor excels at or not. You can see these feats in the biography window with the character's backstory. Alright, so he's a handyman. Fighting and building. Okay. So, oh, okay, so you, let's see what we can build here. Workbench. Let's build the workbench. And we are going to kind of stick it in the good area. Let's see what else we can build here. A dryer. Used to preserve meat, vegetables, and dry greens. I believe this is... Oh, that is something I really probably shouldn't stick in the blue area, but I'm going to... No, let's not worry about that. Let's put it... put this over here. So we're going to build stuff now. Find materials to build a bed. Okay. All right, mister. Let's do some searching, okay? Take all that. Take all that. Alright, you remove the debris blocking the well. Sadly, to no avail, the well's base has been crushed by the trebuchet projectile. The shaft itself is blocked, and there's no way you could clear it out before dying of thirst. Perhaps you can find some potable water in the city market under the cover of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance you have. No choice. Well, let's see what else we can build. Nothing. You go here. And dried vegetables. Craft dried vegetables. All right, so we have to manage resources, valuables, and cloth. Just take them both. And take those. All right, let's go to the keep here and see what this is all about. Oh, wait, no, it says sleep in the bed. Okay. All right, we'll go over here quickly. Oh wait, the bed is probably something I can build from this. Do it, quickly. How do I send the arrows to the Bastion? What is this? Tools, a torch. How do I send the arrows? I'm trying to figure it out here. Where's the soldier? How do I, Oh, Bastion. Okay, I select this tutorial, the Bastion. You can see reports about upcoming enemy assaults. Sometimes you will need to scout behind enemy lines to actually obtain this information. It is important to keep the Bastion's strength as high as possible in order to minimize defender losses and wall damage. Use the screen to pass supplies to the Bastion. They will be packed and transferred by the active character once you've confirmed your choice. Also here you can see the broken equipment for which you'll have to take and repair. Make sure to check the defender's needs every day and supply them accordingly. Here you can check how the defense is going. You can see the remaining defenders and their equipment. Your ultimate task is to keep the Bastion well prepared for incoming attacks. Send arrows to the defenders to increase their chances of survival. Alrighty, how does I do that? Arrows sent. Alright, armament status, that increases survivor, garrison 12 soldiers. Our soldiers don't have enough melee weapons, yeah, duh. Ally strength, enemy strength, so we can get their strength about even. Tutorial, animals. you need to manage your animals. They can be very useful. For example, well-fed chickens lay eggs. To feed the animals, select food edible for them and the left mouse button. And then, okay. Should you run out of food, you can kill the animals to obtain meat, but will a one-off portion of meat be better than a continuous supply of eggs? Alrighty. Oh, no, we're not gonna move that many. How do I move, Ah, there we go. No. I think that'll work. The pigs are very hungry. That's not going to do anything. Chickens and stuff are fed. And is there anything else here? Rummage. Oh, I can speed up the game again. Search. Send. Okay, cool. So the Bastion is good, even defenses, even attackers. Okay. And now you... So how do I go, Oh, night is coming. Okay, so it will just automatically... Bertram is depressed. Well, duh, buddy. But anyway, so I think that's where I'm going to stop right here because it's getting a little long. I really like this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, punch the like button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.